Gamers!
Hi,
Welcome.
gamers.
Day 2, not E3. Summer Game Fest. We're running late as always, as you always expect around here.
Late but early because the show hasn't started.
Yeah, barely. As always,
worse.
Nate, Fern, wait, and Austin, Fish.
Hey.
Where? He was just here.
Where'd he go?
He was just here.
Look who's running late now.
What? Hello? What the Max Payne? Max Payne?
Welcome to the stream, Max Payne.
You're not you're muted on your side, bro.
Max
Payne?
In the world of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Max Payne. Wow. What an exclusive we've made.
Can y'all believe this?
My wife is dead.
Where's your pills?
I switched to an all-liquid diet.
Oh, well, that's good. Honestly, mixing those two is not great.
That's a healthy
wasn't
decision.
good. Yeah.
Max, are you here to? Is this a Keighley get hype mode? Max Payne 4?
We will be seeing Sam Lake.
Wait, that's water.
I filled it with whiskey.
Oh, okay, I see.
Nice.
I got
Had to keep my whiskey cold.
That's on brand.
So here it is, gamers, the long-awaited Oscar Fishpaste.
Max Payne needs his reading fest song.
Max Payne.
Max Payne is getting old.
Cosplay. Yeah, so recently, if obviously you weren't aware, our dear friend here, Fish, did a little old buzzy buzz. Motivated me to chop off some of my hair. And realized, hey, I have a beard now. I'm buzzed. Let's, but in multiple ways than one. Let's fucking Max Payne it up. Max Payne it up. And yeah, that shirt here. We're gonna switch to live screen because the show's about to start anyway. But I'm gonna pull up a photo of the Max Payne 3 look. He got the pants and everything. He's ready. Oh, it's not. Oh, fuck. Window capture the right window. Here we go. So you can see here Max in all his glory.
That's our boy.
Next to us and on the screen.
In two places at once.
Am I pre-gaming? If iced white mocha's gonna get me there? Yes.
And you know it is.
All right, gamers, it's Keighley show first. Not as in depth. No, I said Fish got buzzed. You know, the hair buzz.
Yeah. And other type of buzz. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh no! Let's get the Keighley. Oh, okay, whatever. Keighley. Let's get their music on. Okay. Let me fast. I'm gonna time travel. Ready, chat? You ready? We're time traveling.
Whoa.
This is going longer than expected. How behind are we?
I don't know.
It's still going.
Are we behind? I'm at 225 right now.
Hit playback speed times 2. It's still going. That's how you catch. That's like the sneaky way to catch up on live streams. Hit the 2 times speed and you time travel to catch up. Yeah, we finally caught up.
We've
We're at
done it.
147, 146. All right, Summer Game Fest. It's Geoff Keighley. It's all the people you know and you love, and it's gonna be as I was talking to new friend, old friend, but finally followed the channel yesterday. Matt from Ultramelon. Keighley is known for probably lightly disappointing you because you expected the world out of him, and that's not his fault. But he also hits you with something you never knew you wanted. That just comes out of left field. And
A little surprise.
you go, oh my god, Keighley. So we're excited. Summer Game Fest rolls right into Day of the Devs, which is from Double Fine and I Am 8-Bit, where they show off like the coolest looking indies. And then right after that is Devolver Digital. So we are packed basically here till 5 p.m., if not a little longer. So buckle up, chuckle fucks.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. The energy's very aggressive in here today. Ben came in here with wake and shine, motherfuckers. Now I got buckle up, chuckle fucks.
I'm happy to see everyone. Sam, Evan, Ben, Glory, everyone that's out there. 25 seconds. We have no time to really decompress here, but again, as always, please share the stream. We got our first mini previews up for One Lonely Outpost and Sugar Shack in one article. Really fun story. Oh, come on! Now you're giving us more top 5 seconds in the last 5 seconds.
Stop.
Here you go, top 5 outlandish previews seen. Division 3, Skull and Bones release date. No, that's gonna be at Ubisoft. Fuck it. Max Payne 1 and 2 remastered gameplay.
Please welcome to the stage the creator
Shut up!
of the Game
Shut up!
Awards.
It's Keighley.
Jeff's coming on.
You get 3.
That was Bossman. I love that he's just Bossman is Keighley's hype man.
I saw a tweet from him. He's like, let's see what Geoff Keighley's up to before the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff.
Pretty cool jacket, Jeff.
We are in person,
Pretty cool shoes,
and today we've got a look
I like
at
the
what's
aquarium
next
vibe.
in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube
And?
Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan
These captions
audience
are so
for the
behind, 'cause
first
it's
time
actually,
ever.
I think
Welcome,
it's
everybody.
a stenographer versus automated.
When I
seen
started
a
Summer Game
stenographer
Fest back
keyboard,
in
though?
2020 from a spare
I
bedroom, I
cannot,
never
dude.
imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This
sit
is
down.
a cross-industry
Take your
showcase,
freaking
meaning no
seats.
matter where you play games,
Bro,
I hope
iPad
you'll
kid in the
discover a new
audience
game
there.
to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a
that a
lot
reference?
of
That's
great
gotta be
games
a
in
reference to
development,
E3.
and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first
love the
extended gameplay of Mortal
Future.
Kombat 1. It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next
Oh,
season.
what the fuck?
Oh,
And
Fortnite.
yes, we do have a very special grand finale
Of course.
that you're not going to want to
Wait,
miss.
that's interesting
I'll
that he's
say right now.
Kojima. I'm saying
framing
Kojima.
the-
But let's get
He
right
does
to
have
the
an Xbox
games
game
and
that he hasn't
gameplay.
revealed yet.
The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that
Here we
much
go.
more exciting.
Jeffy boy
Here
coming
we
in.
go.
All right, let us know that.
Prince of Persia?
Okay, out the gate, 2D Prince of Persia.
I'm here for it, dude. Yeah, it's Prince of Persia, Ubisoft.
Ubi was 100% gonna have something here.
The prince
then they
has been
then,
kidnapped and
You know,
taken to a
explain
forbidden
more in
land.
there.
I'm liking the art
All
too.
hope rests with us, the immortals, to rescue him and save the empire.
Yeah, Jeff
We
was not
weren't
wrong.
prepared for what was coming
Like,
next.
you did not expect a Prince of Persia reboot.
What's funny is they
And
announced
again,
that Sands of
they
Time
weren't prepared for me.
remake like 3 years ago or something, and that hasn't come out, and this presumably will come out before then.
Yeah, look, the movement is great. Combos.
I bet some people got excited thinking like, oh, is it gonna go straight up like old school cinematic platformer 2D Prince of Persia? But no, this is more Metroidvania.
Yeah, action. Platformer.
And I know it's not 100%, but like just this music and the vibe of some of the effects, Spider-Verse's effect is felt across the industry.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and
Hey, yo.
save the kingdom.
Darkling. The Lost Friend. I'm here for it. January.
It's
Not
gonna
that far away.
it's
6 months.
100% coming out before the remake that is
There's a
lost
little
to time.
surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest.
Monday.
All right, let's move along to
Day of the
another
best, like
iconic
might
video
be.
game franchise that just celebrated 30 years.
Tim Shaver's coming to your
That's
house
right.
to shake your hand.
It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
All right, here we go. Have we seen anything about this? I don't think I've seen anything about
on
this.
this one.
They showed the trailers, or like CG
It has
trailers.
been 4 years since
Right.
MK11,
And
ever
a
since
bit- I
Ed
guess
Boon,
a little
the
bit
team
of
at
gameplay.
NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been
September.
asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work?
That's right, there's like
well,
a-
now it is time for combat. No spoilers,
Assist
but this
character
video
kind of thing
is
going on in
literally
this one now.
insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do
Oh,
it!
Mortal Kombat lore is so deep, man. Honestly, the story modes of these games. The story modes of these games are iconic.
Then go before I put you down.
Oh, okay. NetherRealm has really nailed story modes in fighting games.
It looks cool, but honestly,
Today,
it looks like
you
MK11 to
have
me.
proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you
want? Sento. It's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness.
Enough.
Got him.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of
I like
fire.
the cheekiness.
God of Fire now.
Oh! And the way they edited that to the beat was great.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Hey, baby Raiden. Yeah, see, they have the assist character. Kind of, it's more almost like a Marvel vs. Capcom, kind of that style. Ooh.
Wowie.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
I love the ways, yeah, NetherRealm has those fight intros, like that are dynamic based on the character.
Yeah.
The density of this environment's great.
And that one.
You always hit like fuck. Wow. Oh shit.
Finish him.
Dude was like, cat.
Cat.
Just in time.
Oh
Missed
my
you yesterday.
God.
That was I wasn't paying attention to what was happening, and then I just see Julie kind of look away.
Here we go. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. That was meaty.
That was fucking meaty.
Meat.
That was meat falling off the bones, quite literally.
Meat 3 is back.
Meat 3
I mean, that was
has
pretty
returned.
good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more,
No, I kind of feel like I got it all.
I'm good.
Best, one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same
Ed
franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
Love Ed Boon.
There was.
I was just gonna say that was only the second thing so far. First thing was
Congratulations.
Persia, the Lost Crown.
I love you. All right, well,
2D,
Ed, first of all, thank you for that
classic,
incredible
but
world premiere. We got to see
modernized
all the
Prince of Persia.
gameplay of
Coming out in
MK1,
January.
and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. It's in a new timeline.
How'd you do that?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story.
And there isn't technically a Mortal Kombat 1.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers
It's
now.
Mortal
And
Kombat
there's
is the
all these
first
things that
game.
were
So,
rivalries before
first
are
Mortal
now
Kombat 1.
allies. And so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay.
I like how they look
The
at the
cinematics
logo
look
like,
incredible.
yeah, that's
I
great.
know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously you have your main character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a
Character
fighting
select
game,
screen.
you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually,
I don't know if I like that.
they will join the fight, but
It's a completely different set, so you can't even
so
play
it's
as them
kind of like
normally.
imagine
when
yourself
you
with
use
Sub-Zero,
cameo
but you have
fighters.
some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that
nice.
button
Just like
with
pure
towards and
gameplay.
it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. And
Okay,
so and
that's
there's like a
interesting.
meter up on top, which is
cameo,
basic. That'll limit it, so you can't
characters
obviously
have
fire
their
them
own button combos
indefinitely,
and
but
different moves.
you
depending
can
on
call
how you
them
bring
pretty
them
much
in.
whenever you want, and they have like
Thanks
in the
for
middle of a
alert there,
combo
man.
they'll have
Enjoy
a lot of
the game fest.
basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then
Looks like
obviously as you
it's
go
not just
through, revealed some of
offensive
them there,
combos, too. It
but
looks like
is
Sonya
it a
blocked the
different
attack
set of
frame right there.
characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right?
Hey, yo.
You can.
That's fun.
Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of kind of really
Goro,
digging into the
who's
old
this
Mortal
rare
Kombat
character I've
games
never heard
as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of nodding the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or at least known that Jean-Claude
Don't
Van
let
Damme
gamers
is
in.
actually going to be in this game
For real.
as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean,
Why is this person recording themselves reacting to the thing?
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times, and so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice.
Mr. Van Damme's going to be in Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, we're really excited about it.
That's cool. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but
Ed Boon
we
seems
could
like one
not
of
be
those
more
cool
excited
guys,
in terms of
from the
getting
industry,
players'
just a
hands
legend
on it.
who's just doing
And,
his
you know,
thing.
throughout
He's
the
just
summer, we're
making
gonna be
Mortal
showing
Kombat.
a lot more
Just
content,
like John
a lot more
Carmack
characters,
and
a lot more
John Carmack
cameo
kind of got into the
characters,
VR
you know,
stuff.
so
It's
there's a
kind
lot
of
of
weird.
reveals
He's a
that are
little
coming
weird
up.
now, but
Who's the other guy? The other
Thank you so
guy,
much for giving
long
us
hair,
the first look.
Romero.
Also
MK1, as you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage. Lots more characters to reveal on the main roster.
He's just kind of a chill old guy now.
Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much. Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic.
Man, I
big
didn't really
and
pay attention to
anticipated
Diablo 4.
ARPG is
so
Path of
good.
Exile 2 from Grinding
It is
Gear
very
Games,
good.
who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't
We're
seen
still talking about
anything
PoE?
on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look.
I'll have
at
to-
raw gameplay capture.
PoE's scary,
Path
dude.
of Exile 2,
It is a
sequel
nightmare
that
to look
pushes
at.
the engine and gameplay.
It looks so
to a new
cool,
level.
but just looking at the skill tree, I'm just like, I literally cannot. Like, I can't, dude.
No. Oh my god. So nice already.
Diablo 4 looks like this.
They're pissed right now.
What's going on?
For a PoE punching the air right now, dude. Oh, it looks cool. Look at this. What Diablo 4 does in like being a AAA release, PoE makes up for in like a really dark and gritty. Like, it looks a lot more spooky than Diablo does.
And wasn't the first game was like, maybe I'm mixing it up, but it was completely free, is it not?
Yeah, PoE's still free.
Yeah.
I played Path of Exile probably before they did that whole big
Yo, I kind of
Scorn, bro.
That was kind of sick. It was gross, but that was a sick little monster.
My birthday!
Happy birthday, dude!
Oh, it's not even released. Let's just find out more.
Coming in July.
Who's the guy in the front
Last
there,
week
like
marked
on
the
his
release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year
I know,
at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom
That's what I
has an
said, kid.
important
No,
update
that's Steve
to share
Saylor,
with
blind
you
gamer.
right now.
That's how he is able to see his phone.
Oh. Shit, I forgot to write down Path of Exile.
Oh, Robo Ken.
Why'd they give us that foot shot?
I know.
That was Ryu. That was Ryu. What do you mean
wait.
Robo-Ken?
On my brain, okay? I'm processing a lot of information.
I am the advanced artificial
Is
intelligence.
this SF6?
Yeah.
It's DLC. What on earth? I missed a few chapters in the Street Fighter universe.
Wait, what?
I'm here for it.
He's an
I want an
Exo
RPG.
Primal. He's an Exo Primal.
Oh, okay.
He can
Oh
play
my
as
God.
Ryu in Exo Primal.
I was kind of excited for a Street Fighter action RPG.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? But no, it's Exo Primal. That was fun though. That Exo Primal does look really cool.
I haven't seen much gameplay of it. It's out, right?
No.
Oh, it's on Game Pass though, day
Guessing
one.
Ryu from Street
Xbox.
Fighter
Check it
facing
out.
off against a
Xbox.
dinosaur probably wasn't
They
on your bingo
specified.
card for today's show.
Not PC.
That Street Fighter
Whack.
Cross Exo Primal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th.
That's exactly what
But
it is.
guess what,
Sam.
guys? That may actually
It's like
not be
Earth
the
Defense
craziest
Force, but
collaboration
dinos.
on the show today. Check this out.
Oh, okay. Crazy collaboration.
Nothing more powerful than imagination.
Is that
familiar?
Yeah.
We can shape the fabric of reality.
It's Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Oh, this is the.
Oh, Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight.
He looks so good though. It's just Dead by Daylight, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, okay.
His little pose.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but
Like,
I
what is
figured
his
the easiest
attacks
way to
as a
find
a
out
villain?
is probably to go right to
Is
the
he a villain
source.
or a survivor?
I think he's a killer.
This man's bold, creative choices have earned him
They
an
announced
Academy
that already,
Award
but
and
we
a few
hadn't
memes
really
on the
seen-
internet across more than 4 decades
And he's here,
of incredible
Ben, is the
films.
key.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Oh my god, dude, we didn't need this.
I love Keighley though. He has fun.
He knew. Wow, he looks so young.
I know. This looks like '90s Cage. What the hell?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Oh my
Nick,
god.
I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club.
I know. He looks so good. Happy for Nicolas Cage. I'm enjoying the Nicolas Cage resurgence that we had
unexpected
recently.
collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
I like they're like,
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this,
underrated
and
film
in that genre, there's a
used
character,
recently.
a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing
That
one of the
pig movie?
survivors in this game, and it's
What's the
cool
pig
that,
movie?
you know,
No, it's one where he's
really
locked
this
inside of a,
museum
like, a
of
Five
horror,
Nights at
Michael
Freddy's
Myers,
thing.
you said all these different characters
yeah, I know
all
what
coming
you're talking
together.
about. I forgot it's like
and
Wally's
you
Wonderland
you
or
play
something.
yourself,
Yeah,
or
it
who
was
do you
pretty
play?
good.
So I play this heightened, exaggerated
he's
version
playing
of
one
a
of the
film
survivors?
actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's
Wheelies.
making a movie,
Okay,
and
Survivor,
instead
yeah.
he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and
So you can
serial
play as Nick
killers,
Cage?
and it's rather amusing. And
That'll
there's
bring me
something
back to
about
DVD,
it
bro.
that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's
I like how
teamwork.
he's, like,
You're working
describing
together
the
to pull
game as if
through,
no
and
one
I like
knows.
that. And so that
So
was
not one of the most
a large
popular
reason for wanting to do it as well.
I don't know.
Multiplayer games of all
I don't know if
time.
you've
Bonding
heard
with
of this,
friends.
Jeff. It's called Dead
And
by
you're
Daylight.
fully influenced. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything.
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with
Bro,
me,
I
that
love
we're
Nick
one,
Cage.
that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right.
That's so cool, dude.
Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I
love
mean,
it.
This is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is
Yeah,
a
you're
Dead by
fused now,
Daylight
Lord. Sorry.
enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended.
I love how it's just dropping like.
See, Dead by Daylight to me
I
was an
know it.
opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
No one's
I'm always
invited
looking for
Nick
new
Cage to
adventures.
voice
So
something?
this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience,
like,
meet a whole new
fuck,
audience,
I was late.
and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight.
You know, my good
adventure.
buddy
I didn't
Keanu
say,
told
it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed. Excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you
rolls with it.
make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every
Keighley
sigh you make
always comes with
has
the
to be
weirdest-
timed perfectly
Pacino
with
was
the
on the Game
gamer's
Awards
moves.
stage,
So that was something that I learned
Yeah.
from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. Moving
Thank
forward.
you. Thanks,
Hell
guys.
yeah, brother.
Nick, thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
Hopefully the
Have
first
fun.
of many. Nicolas
That was
Cage.
last
great
year,
to
wasn't
see
it,
you, man.
Pacino?
Put it
Awesome.
there,
There you
pal.
go. Lock
Was
it
that 2 years
in.
ago?
It was last year. Bro, they had an awkward China
Nick
kiss
Cage and
of
Dead by
handshake.
Daylight. The chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look
Oh, here we
at
go,
Nicolas
gameplay.
Cage in Dead by Daylight.
This is what I want to see right here.
I heard someone go, "Oh yeah!"
Look at him.
Look at him hot, bro. Can't wait to see TikToks where they like. There's so many TikToks where people like fucking with killers, right? Like flashing them in the eyes and stuff. I can't wait to see that, but it's Nick Cage.
The killer's tunneling me. I'm being face cammed. Bro, I want to hear this so bad.
Damn right I made it.
Damn right I made it.
It would have been even. There's no way he would have let it happen, but it would have been even better if he was a killer.
All right, thank you
Wouldn't
very
it?
much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game
You get to
adaptations.
play Nick Cage as a
Back
killer
in
and a
2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series,
It's
showed
like
the
looking in a
potential of
mirror.
well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives,
like the movie
and now
Face
it's time
Off.
for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Oh, awkward.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all
Awkward.
today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season
Monk.
3, Volume 1
Appreciate it.
Hello, Monk.
Volume 1
This is the most
debuts on
awkward
June
trailer.
29th, only on Netflix. Get ready
No,
to
season
watch
5 was
the
just
world
greenlit.
premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games
He is
Fest
for this
and enjoy
season,
the
man. That's the funny part. They have another season coming out of a Cavill when everyone knows he's leaving.
Who was it for season 4 now? Who was it? Not Chris Hemsworth, the other Hemsworth.
Liam, yeah.
Yeah, Liam Hemsworth. I will say I'm excited for this. I do love Henry Cavill. Lesser Hemsworth. Luke Hemsworth.
has consequences too.
It's just so funny because it's like
You're right. Embrace.
maybe we'll watch this, right? But like after this, how you gonna?
Yeah, after season 3, me and Dev were like, we're out, dude.
It's all connected.
Well, and there's worries about this season, right? Because the reason he left is because he presumably he felt they didn't do the character justice. So this season could be shit because they fucked it up.
Are you?
This summer, see Henry Cavill as the Witcher for the last time.
But tune in for season 4 and 5.
Craig. Yeah, I remember hearing some of that too, Ben, but then like nothing more came of it, so I just never know, you know, which parts are true.
The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
Is that so?
He definitely had a
I'll never get over how cute
divisive
they look for
approach.
monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow.
Yo,
Just
Joey
like a
Beatty should have been
boatload
the
of
Gollum
fangs
voice in the
all
game.
up in your business.
Facts. That's true. I don't think he was the best choice for Geralt, but he was a decent one. Yeah, and he kind of got better. Like Evan's saying, like it grew on me. No, Sam. Cavill grew on me. I saw some games I like in there. Oh, we've seen this before though.
Yeah. I got an email about this just before this event.
It's me, Evan.
This is the one that's like, yeah, it's half like half a classic, you know, old school boomer shooter, but then also they said it's gonna have like walking sim elements. Because I remember the first trailer was just like walking in a beautiful environment and like some dialogue happening, and it said from the creator of The Vanishing Ethan Carter, and you're like, oh shit, okay, a new walking sim. And then like he pulled out a shotgun and Hexen or something, and I was like, oh shit.
Isn't that a TikTok guy?
I was gonna say, I know that guy.
01. Operation
It totally
Control
is.
clears you for engagement.
That's a TikTok guy. Go for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably got paid good for this, hopefully.
Like, guaranteed like $500 max, dude.
Shazam it.
Oh, you just missed the season 3 trailer for Witcher.
That was introduced by Cavill very awkwardly.
Yeah. Also, you missed Nick Cage and Dead by Daylight.
Is he gonna like do promo for that? You know, like. Let's go. Well, this he does want to be like an actor, so a little crossfire. Yeah, this is that weird part of the Keighley show where it's like kind of reveals but kind of ads.
Yeah.
I hate everything. I want an OLED monitor so bad.
Those are like 15 grand, bro.
We have no choice. The root will
Oh, this is Remnant 2 again?
Yeah.
Everything.
Good start. A nice mix of like stuff we already knew about, some sneaky surprises. I think another thing I appreciate about Keighley's shows is that he does, you know, as much as The Witcher is a silly one to pick on because it's got some weird controversy with it, you know, lately with
No turning back
the changing
after
of
this.
the casting.
You sure?
He does try to bring aspects of the entire game-related industries, right? Like he'll bring game show trailers, he'll bring movie trailers, so, you know, he brings in, he blends everything possible. It's not just pure gaming, like video game trailers. Like he'll bring in some other stuff. This is the one thing about Remnant 2 that's interesting already from this is it's almost looking more like a Gears of War, you know, that kind of cover shooter, third person, like full on third person shooter versus the attempted like mix of Souls-like and third person shooter. That's the first. Like it seems like I barely see anyone doing melee at all in this. It's like full on a shooter. It almost looks like now.
You saw a sword there.
Hey, you know what?
You're out.
But I think that I was gonna say that's a good move though too, because
all right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
Hey, Alan Wake 2
premiere
gameplay.
of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4,
like Fortnite
and
Wilds,
maybe
right?
a few more surprises.
I don't know. I don't keep up with
As
the
we
lore.
go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news.
Gaming on
We wanna
TikTok,
welcome
bro.
everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show.
What is
game
that?
that
Now,
came out with the
speaking of surprises,
3, 4?
another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer
Gaming
Game
on
Fest
TikTok.
global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Thrills, scary. Oh,
I'm kind of into it. Sanic. Gotta go fast. Eat some chili dogs.
Oh, that looks so good. I think it's a whole new thing, Sam. And what if they call this Sonic 4? Because they tried that weird like episodic Sonic 4, and they say no, this is the new Sonic. Tails, Knuckles, Amy, classic Amy.
Amy.
Wait,
Team up.
Oh,
Hey, yo. Donkey Kong Country.
I mean, you could before a little bit. Where you're. Oh,
I'm here for it, dude.
Okay, Sonic. I see you.
What is that? I don't like how they move through that.
Whoa. Yo, the classic bonus stages. Ooh, baby.
All right, everything Geoff Keighley described before this trailer was correct.
Yeah. Classic thrills with a new
Superstars.
It's like Mario. Exclusive Amy Rose skin. Oh, this guy, I don't know the name of. Fall.
It's Volvi.
Volvi's here.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic
That was
Sonic
great,
is
yeah.
bound
I'm
to
glad
appeal
chat
to
popped
new
off
and
on
legacy
that, too.
fans
I'm
alike.
liking it.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about
Glory!
to see, it is bringing an exciting
I don't
new
know what
character to
Honkai
space
Star
fans
Rail
and
is.
RPGs. However,
It's actually
we don't
pretty
just
good.
have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I thought it was a mobile game. Is it not a mobile
I
game?
wish this universe had a
It
few
is,
more
but
things
it's not.
to do.
Just like
Don't
Genshin.
you get
Genshin's a
bored
mobile
when you
game, but
cross
it's
the
not.
map every day?
Again, another game I have no idea about.
Team Trailblaze back from
It's
duty.
this one's cool
Mission
because
one accomplished.
I like Genshin.
Where's our
It's basically
next
anime Breath of the Wild is what Genshin is. And then this one is anime
Another busy day ahead of us.
sci-fi turn-based RPG.
To the clouds. Bullets from the bow.
Glory.
The tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first.
Gives me vibes that one. What was that one
Need a hand? My pleasure.
dungeon crawler that's like this?
I love Evan's
Let's see some sparks.
ad description. A big boob doctor admitting they work for the mafia. This is a glory-ass character if I've ever seen one right there. Red-haired fist boy.
I miscalculated.
Not that kind.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
You play on PS5 now?
And it's what always for both Genshin and this game. It's amazing to me when you hop in and just play. It
Later
just
this year
feels
on
like a
PlayStation.
good-ass
All right,
game. It
inspired
doesn't
by
feel
the
like a
story of
free-to-play game.
Pinocchio, Liza P
You know,
is
but
a
it's free, and
Soulsborne-like
it's easy to hop
game
in and
from the
play.
team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Bro, this game's been out and about forever.
What
This
game
does
is this?
not sound familiar to me.
It's Liza P, the Pinocchio.
Oh yeah,
Soulsborne.
the like Bloodborne, yeah, the Bloodborne looking ass one. We saw this what, a year ago, 2 years ago?
Long ago, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yo, it looks even better than when I last saw it though.
One of the very rare looks better than we saw it last time.
It's pretty Pinocchio, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, can you lie and just like swing your nose?
I got this one and the other one mixed up a lot for a little bit. There was another game recently that kind of looked like this. It was set in like
I know what you're talking
French steampunk.
It came out. That one came out already.
Yeah, that one came out.
Show us Pinocchio's face, bro. He kind of a baddie. Oh god. Okay, this actually looks. I was not that interested in this for a long time. This is the best and most appealing trailer I've seen of it yet. Oh, that fit. Brother.
The shark sub.
I like to think VGG's community is one that loves sad French stuff. Like, I think that's very
Listen,
on
pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Cutesy little goofy sidekick
September.
thingy.
There he is.
Damn, okay.
Okay, Liza P.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P
Pog.
is now available across PlayStation, Xbox,
I'm gonna download that
and
from
PC.
my phone
Check it
right
out
now.
and prepare for the release on September 19th.
That looks really cool.
Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Oh, UE5 is so cool.
Bro, if it's a JoJo game.
I can't find Lies of P on the PlayStation Store.
Is it gonna be a...
Do not tell me.
I'm holding back until...
I'm holding. Oh.
Oh, is this that game you shared? No, it's not. It's just Toriyama ass stuff.
Yeah, it's just Toriyama. Very, very.
Ooh. One of Toriyama's like other manga that no one knows. Well, I like the little. Okay, this looks cool though.
Kind of into it.
Like being a little demon boy. Like a.
But should just be called Demon Boy.
Like a big old open world. Yeah, I like this little tank. I hope it's very much a thing where you have these like vehicles, like it looks like a motorcycle and a tank, you know, robo suit, and you can like upgrade them. Coming to everything besides Switch.
Alright. Cool look.
I love that. Yeah, it's a manga that no one knows about.
Sandland, get ready to
Dragon
become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I'm8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Number of new projects.
Okay, hold on, we got tease. Okay, Stray 2. Probably Stray DLC. Oh! Wait, is he gonna...
Hey, yo.
What's neon white there? Okay, now it's real teases. Okay. Those were just, these are the games we made before. Oh, wait, but...
Wait a second. I don't understand what this trailer is.
It's teasing the showcase they're having later this month. More Outer Wilds stuff? Bro, more Outer Wilds is gonna make me shit.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Like, there was something so mobile game ad from that image that I was like, they can't possibly actually be showing a mobile game at this, can they? Like that kind of game.
I saw the nail in the coffin in that as well. Amazon Games.
I know.
Yeah.
Every game they put out is a dumpster fire.
Lost Ark's still alive. It's still out there. I still get emails about it all the time.
You must find them. Harness their power.
This looks pretty good though.
And put down this threat.
I just like fucked it. Oh, okay, wait.
It's the gamer's facade, bro. Like I hate that coming. Hey, but this looks pretty good. And then you just get in the cycle page.
Okay, that's a fun
double shield
enemy.
Yeah.
Again, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, disappointingly not gameplay, but then
It looks like there's another MMO like it looks exactly like this that I played for a little bit. I think Cat played it too.
Lost Ark?
No,
New World,
Wait.
that other one?
No, New World looks much different from this. New World's very Western.
That was very
that was pretty cool.
That was very
your
Monster
blood, your
Hunter.
bloods, your buds.
Oh, bloods, bro.
That rock monster had a rock helmet.
Rock monster. I can't invest in any MMO.
I cannot.
Unless it's a property I'm really excited
Looks
for.
great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Is that what it's called? A new look?
No, it's a Warhaven.
Warhaven.
Oh, Warhaven.
Whoa, that looks nice. Again, is it gameplay? Probably not. Oh.
Love me a For York moment. Is that Rami Malek?
No. He kind of looks like that
Chivalry. Oh yeah, brother.
What's that one guy?
Oh.
Yo, it is For York, bro. But like,
oh, but MMO.
This is cool.
I'm actually into this.
Dynasty Warriors-ish. Just that Muso, you versus millions kind of vibe.
We got Daemons here too.
Oh, is it kind of? Is it one of those like vaguely MOBA? Because it looks like there's just minions, right? And then there's
For Honor.
That's right, yeah. For Honor did that. For Honor did it first. Oh, is it? Has it been like hitching?
Skipping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's consistently hitching. I'm intrigued though. If this is like free to play and I can just hop in and give this a try with friends, you know, I'd consider it. Add it to the rotation. Oh, we can try it for free.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is not Jack Skeptic Guy.
I'm so excited. Party animals.
Oscar's unexpected fantasy critic pick. But hey, it's at Summer Game Fest. I mean,
Oh, this guy.
Love party animals. Hey, we finally got a date.
There we go. What is this? Already intrigued.
Pilgrims, summer is coming,
Back
and
out.
with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday.
Mostly because it was
Get
like,
ready
oh, this
for
is
darker,
not
more
a
dangerous
video
nights
game,
and
this is a real
rolling
life
volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your
There's
barbed
seasons
wire.
for Dying Light?
Very soon, you will get the
When
deadliest
you,
summers
it's
to
a
date.
single player game and they're talking about seasons. Oh baby, I can't wait for this. Oh.
Oh no no no
Oh.
no no. Oh, we're back. What is this? This looks dope.
It's Crash, like competitive platforming, bro.
I'm kind of into it.
You have to like get these gems across the stage and slowly add to a total meter and Wumpa fruits. Like that's such an interesting.
That was
thing.
next week.
Oh yeah.
What about next week?
This one, Crash June 20th.
Yeah, June 20th. Yeah.
I feel like that was just announced.
Right.
It was announced last year.
That's just announced to me.
that's a year ago.
We'll Some games shadow drop when they announce. Okay.
I know, but...
I still haven't tried that out. My TV has that.
Yeah.
The
Welcome
Samsung
back to Summer
thing.
Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash
Cloud
Team
gaming.
Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now it's time to
That better be
change the
free or
topic
cheap,
and
though.
descend into madness.
Oh.
Joining me is a guy who was last on
love to
stage at the Game
descend into
Awards
madness.
2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Fish is ready. Oh, look at him in the suit. Oh, he's
He
looking
looks
good.
so good.
Good to see you.
Everyone's
Looking
rocking
dapper
these
as
dope
always.
green suits today.
Thank you.
Well, we are so
Oh,
excited because
he's
when you
genuinely
announced
a little
Alan Wake
nervy
at the
though,
Game
too,
Awards,
and
Alan
I
Wake 2
love
at the Game
that.
Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's
a big
coming this
stage, man.
October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans
just wanna
and
be
for
friends
you.
with him.
13 years since
You
the
see that
first
TikTok I
Alan
sent
Wake.
you?
So tell us a bit
Which
about what
one?
can we expect in the sequel.
Of him just having
been quite a
coffee.
journey.
Oh, yeah.
He
Just-
just posts them randomly.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters.
Oh, so pure
it's
horror
a
now,
50 split between
The
them.
first one was
They
kinda-
are on their own separate, terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Oh, as they
Yeah, we
choose.
saw
That's
obviously
interesting.
the PlayStation event. You revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So yes,
like, I don't know.
we have Alan
Is
Wake,
he?
our title
Is she?
character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension
Yes.
of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the
No, that'd
Pacific
be so funny if
Northwest
Keighley,
small
like,
town of Bright
spoiled
Falls.
something just
together
now.
with her
He's like-
partner,
Yes.
Alex Casey.
Well, it's in the trailer that he's like writing something and she's
So
doing
how,
what he's
and
writing.
they're somehow linked in some way, right?
And then
They
there's
are
me,
coming to
the
investigate
FBI agent with
a
Saga.
series of ritualistic murders.
Very cool, very attractive.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go
I like
into the
that.
experience playing
I'm
as Saga.
obviously going to probably do the boop, 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 like bounce
It's a
back
sequel,
and forth.
but it's also a standalone experience.
There's another
We are
game
not
like that where you
expecting
can like play the game in
everybody
any
to
order
do
you want with the two
homework
characters.
if,
and
if they have not played the original
kinda
game.
still lines up.
This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out.
I'm such a
and
legend,
you can keep
and
on
it's like-
playing
it-
as
sometimes when you
Saga
see them
in
get
the Pacific
nervous, it's like-
Northwest as the investigation
Everyone
goes on.
feels it,
And
you
you
know?
are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points
Yes.
in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two. sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of
Yeah, I'm gonna
telling
just bounce
challenging,
back and
interesting
forth for
narratives
sure.
in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine.
Show me
I'm
the
sure,
gameplay.
throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw.
we don't get to see
segment of the
Alan's
game,
with
right?
Sagas.
Yeah, raw gameplay.
They're
for the
hiding-
first
they're
time
hiding
ever.
Alan's for
This is
sure.
early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
Oh, he's like.
So tell us, what
oh,
are we
you
going
like
to see? What
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
You're ruining my joke.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks,
one
Sam.
of my favorite jokes from the article.
One of your favorite jokes.
Woo! See, make these captions go away. Game Awards, please. It's like a reminder. This is raw, unedited gameplay.
The Witch's Hut?
That's when you know you're in Oregon, bro. See
Sounds
signs
like
that.
somebody's home.
Yeah, when they first showed this, I called out that it gave me such True Detective vibes where you're playing a Saga, where it's like that grounded, oh, I'm an FBI agent, but you're like coming into this situation that's got some weird culty shit that you don't quite understand. I mean, obviously, a lot of what Remedy does, from Control to Max Payne to Alan Wake, is very Lynchian, very Lynch-inspired.
Yeah, you know, for even just Max Payne being just my wife is dead and I'm a cop.
Yeah.
There's so much like just Lynch vibes. Oh my god.
Boy, this game too spooky.
But it's still gamey. Like, that's the thing I love about Control is the same way, right? Like, just that, right? Like shine this flashlight to expose the weak point, you know? Like, they find ways to... Well, that was cool. Little hip fire while you flash the light.
A monster, like Nightingale.
The bottom is what? Batteries?
Yeah. Remember in the original, you literally were picking up Duracell.
Yeah. Product placement, driving in my Ford.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
Oh. Oh. Case board. Give me a little red string.
Don't pick it up, Saga.
Meaty.
I'm glad you're on this case with me.
Yeah, meaty.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
October. I'll be there. Day one.
Good show.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible.
Show
Thank
me.
you to Sam and Remedy
No,
for that
show me
first look at
Max Payne.
gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the
not
co-op
happening.
campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from
Oh,
Saber
hell yeah.
and Focus.
I've seen like some gifs of more gameplay, and
We're facing a Tyranid splinter
looking good.
fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
where are Warhammer
I'll be straight with you,
gamers? Huh?
Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions.
It looks cool.
That'll be a
The
problem.
lore is just too deep for me.
No, Captain. Tyranids!
Say what you really mean. You don't want to paint a miniature for 5 hours.
My pledge is eternal service.
These types of games look fun though.
Eviscerate this
Look how
abomination!
it just looks so much better than I was expecting.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
I didn't realize. I feel like the first game had it, but like the hordes of enemies you're facing off with this time is really interesting.
Up to 3 players.
Yeah, co-op is a nice addition.
Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
My God. Swing
What's this?
What's this? Why is it?
Kingdom?
Again?
Kingdom sequel?
Oh.
We're just murdering people.
There was a full Alan Wake 2 gameplay sequence.
I know, where'd you leave off?
My potatoes! Yeah, there was an interview and then full gameplay sequence.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay, yeah, I was like, I know this game, but I can't think of it.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story.
John
looks
Carpenter
like a heck of
game?
a lot of fun. Check this out.
Where's Ben?
Yo.
He's been talking more and more about video games over the last few years. I knew that I had a feeling this was coming. He always talks about it. He's like, I've been playing fucking God of War. That game's fucking sick. Like,
John Carpenter just be on Twitter like that?
Half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark.
Love licensed music.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
that's what they were counting down to.
Toxic Commando.
Not the vibe I was expecting when I heard John Carpenter.
This Days Gone, but co-op.
But I'm into it. You know what? You know what it feels like. This is John Carpenter didn't want to make like a horror piece of art that he's making. He wants to play a game that he wants to fucking have fun playing.
He wants to make a game-ass game, dude.
Yeah. Like, oh, what? You wanted the thing, the video game? Fuck off. I want to play 4 players with my friends. There were moments like just there where I was like, I can't tell if it's just the footage playing on a stream being a little chuggy, or was the game a little chuggy there? I don't know.
More unexpected
I don't
collaboration.
know.
John Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey, yo,
and
Baldur's
today,
Gate.
I've
a
been
new
waiting.
member
I
is
bought it
joining the
at
cast.
launch.
We're about to see the reveal
I have it
of Lord
installed.
Emperor Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Oh.
Voiced by
Cage?
it's me.
Oh.
This is how I'm revealing, guys.
Nice.
Enver Gortash.
You look like you're dressed in it. That's the
Swearest
actual
thou by Balduran's
cosplay.
blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them.
I like these robots.
A new age is
Oh, I was
upon
like, wait.
us.
What?
Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way.
He
A mad
still
dog
there's a
understands the yank of the leash on the hand of its master.
NBC show that he was on called like Awake that was so
can be my
underrated.
equal.
It only got
There's
one
an old
season
wisdom.
before it was
A
canceled. and it
brittle
was
alliance can never be mended. They can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn.
He's going ham.
This
He's
city is
he ain't
mine.
phoning it in.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
There's something when they're showing the.
That's soon.
I think that was announced when they're showing the like clips of them talk like in the booth and then the gameplay. It's so just like the barriers were moved and it feels gorgeous.
The one guy.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me,
Hooray.
still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation
what?
5.
More?
Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director
Yo, what if they?
at Insomniac.
What if they're just
Brian,
talking about it and they go
thanks for
like,
coming by.
also we
I
brought
know you guys
something
are
else.
deep in development. First of all,
Wolverine
it looks like
trailer.
we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Oh.
this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason because this game features 2 Spider-Men. So we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and
that's
Miles,
news.
we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters.
Yeah,
we
so they
saw
call
some
this
great gameplay
Spider-Man
at the
2.
PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about
Oh
the
my
2
god.
villains, I think, in the
That
game.
means Spider-Man 3 is going to have 3 of them?
There are
Yeah.
more. There are more out there. I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Craven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a
This
bit
is like a
about
little-
him and how he
So
found it.
Craven's very different
and
from any
interview?
character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
No, like,
And others.
doesn't want to reveal anything. Like Peter,
But
Miles,
Venom also,
others.
obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw
Some
in the
people are
gameplay.
wondering. Honestly, Spider-Man.
Venom.
Good reaction to the
Okay,
art.
and this confirms
I'm glad you're happy.
eventually
I don't know
Venom
how
does
much you're going to
inhabit
tell us
someone
about
else.
Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell
confirm-
an
it's
original
Osborn
story,
then.
something
Yes.
you haven't seen.
Yeah, he didn't
in the
say no.
comics
He didn't say
movies
no
yet.
Eddie Brock.
It's
No
not
Osborn.
Eddie
You love
Brock,
Venom
okay?
for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What if it's not even
Okay.
Osborn?
Mary
That's a
Jane.
bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote
What
is
if
a
it's
big part of the
Spider-Gwen?
gameplay, and one of
That's
the
what I was
things
gonna
we
say.
were all
There's
struck
been
with the footage that you
mumblings
showed
of
at the PlayStation Showcase was
Spider-Gwen
how that is going to really
appearing.
impact the gameplay when you're playing as Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot
this
more raw
gameplay
power, aggression, which you
trailer
saw
was
both
so
in the
good.
moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
to go
I
through
mean,
the
you
story.
saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean, the
racing,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings.
It looks
to
like
traverse
DLC for the
at
first
speeds
game.
way faster than they were before.
Developers.
It's
literally
really
double
awesome.
the size of the
Hugely
first game.
ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years.
Double the
we saw
characters,
at the PlayStation event. It said
they
at the
do that?
end fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're
you
going to
fucker.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Oh wait,
The first. Oh my god.
new trailer with just the release date. Here it comes.
October.
Oh!
Bro, 3 days after Alan Wake.
Nailing
Well,
it.
I'm gonna-
October 20th. Spider-Man
I'm just
2,
gonna be in a
exclusively for PlayStation
bliss
5.
coma.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, Sam, gamers are just notoriously,
We got our date. All right.
Dumb.
Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer
Historically
open-world
dumb.
survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words,
Pal.
it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then
Pal,
then we're going to
I've
look
seen
at
this.
the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert
They've shown this
Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Yeah, this is that one where it's like, oh, it looks like cute Pokemon, and then they like start shooting at them, and you're like, what the fuck?
So silly, dude.
This is from the people that made what is it called? It had a similarly like, wait, what? It's like cutesy anime, but then they're like making conveyor belts and like sending sheep in the slaughtering houses and stuff. Like, it really, like, some of the designs are straight up Pokemon.
That's Lucario right there. That's fucking that's legendary.
Okay. It's on. I can't remember. It's on Game Pass. Let's see if I can find it while this.
Ooh, texture poppins.
World. Matt has been broken out of the lurk for Pokemon with guns. That's like
our story is
yo.
What
I've been waiting for this.
elves know.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Lord of the Rings gamers,
We told
Ben,
it ourselves.
reawakened.
Mine's a Moira.
With hammer and axe, we mine and scout.
Yeah. Rock and Stone brothers.
Across Middle Earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
It's such a genius idea that why did it take this long, you know?
I'm glad it took this long.
For games to get good enough to match the level.
Whoa, gameplay!
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together.
Can't wait to build a little dwarf.
It's
barracks.
time we took back our home.
I mean,
Fall this year.
I'm in. Poke guns, dude. Sometimes Pokemon need a little gun. Sometimes Pokemon want to fight back, you know?
Game Pass.
The Samsung Gaming Hub. Welcome. With the Samsung Device Gaming Hub, you can sync your controller and play live on your TV, no console required. This is the future of gaming.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Final Fantasy 7 Mobile? Please pick up. Where are we dropping?
What is this?
We still don't know Sephiroth. Oh, we've known about this, haven't we? It's literally like a retelling of the entire FF7 franchise, like end to end, all the different games. But in this interesting, I mean, it looks really cool because it has that chibi miniature style in the storytelling, and then yeah, it looks like this in combat, which is really cool.
People's phones are gonna be melting.
I will melt my phone for this. Yeah, I love the style of this because it's like kind of paying tribute to the original polygonal models, but like they look better. I'll say this much so far, this event has been like 2, 3, well, there's been like 4 or 5, like 5 new things. The rest, across it's all the way up to like 30, right? The rest is like all just updates, you know?
Yeah.
Which is fine.
What was that called?
Pre-registration for Final
I didn't even
Fantasy
get the title of
VII
that.
Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test.
Ever
Now,
Crisis,
speaking
that's
of
right.
Final Fantasy...
Final Fantasy Ever Crisis?
No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Vanisher's Ghosts of New Eden, the story of 2 ghost hunters in the haunted wilds
I love this.
of North America.
No. I'm doing an ad read. Please don't get excited. Oh, I'm sorry. What's happening now? That was so funny, dude.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Oh, is this? Oh, we've seen this.
They announced. Yeah, he said they announced it last year.
This is that one where it's like you're the ghost of your wife.
Hunting ghosts.
Suffering for those who live.
You and the ghost of your wife hunting ghosts. Oh, that was so good. No.
We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me.
Yeah, this looks sick, and it's from Don't Nod. Creators of Life is Strange and stuff.
Yeah, this looks pretty dope.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
Oh, switching between characters. Oh, also choices.
Oh my god. Murdering.
To the dead. Do we kill? To be together again.
This is one of those ones that people are gonna be like, I feel like this is gonna go underappreciated. This looks sick, and I was already so on board with it. Do we kill to be together again?
Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Every bloody time. Whoa, that was a cool monster design. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden.
End of 20.
Q4.
That's an interesting way to put that. End of 2023. Yeah.
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。
Oh.
ある人物を
For a second, I thought it was just the old one.
頼みましたよ。
There's a new one, Yakuza 7?
上流。
Bro, if this is the new Yakuza trailer.
大丈夫か。
Oh, this might be.
お待たせしてしまって
I think I've heard of this.
トラブル発生。車はまだか。
I gotta get out of the way, other captions.
何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。
I moved it and then it went away. It is Yakuza. This is, I mean, that is.
これから起きることは
Kitty-chan.
全部お前らの選んだ結
果。
But what timeline are we in right now?
That's why that's the part I'm missing here. I think this is.
So it's like a main line.
No, no, the main line is the RPG.
Is it?
Yeah, they've confirmed that. So this is the game where they're going. I think it's a prequel. Like it's earlier in the timeline. Whoa, sick! Whatever.
Crazy
I
nice.
love Yakuza, dude.
No name. He's not Kiryu anymore. Like a Dragon Gaiden. A man who erased his name.
That's so good. November 9th. Yeah, so it's like it's not earlier. It's in between. It's like weird. It's in between the latest
Stanley.
one.
It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
I'm intrigued. Uh-oh.
Definitely a link here, Tim.
Hey, yo, you got supernatural strength, though.
He took this job to be as far away from the land because his daughter died, and you can't
How
deal with
long
it.
has it been now?
3 years.
Developers punching in the air right now. It's like,
What sort of operation are they running down here?
it's getting spookier.
I'm into this
He should
so
be here.
much.
Someone there?
Yeah, underwater
This
moon.
doesn't make sense.
Moon 2009, yeah. Moon is so good, dude. Underrated film.
No.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Dead kid. Under the Waves. Coming soon. Honestly, a game like that on a stage like this,
It's a
you're
beautiful
showing
new
that
game,
if it's
Under the
coming
Waves,
soon, you know?
and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty.
I just love when he
There's a
tosses
new
in
Call of
little
Duty
things.
coming this fall,
Happy
along with
World
Warzone
Ocean Day,
Mobile.
everybody.
Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone,
P3.
launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel,
Here's your
a
P3
new
moment.
Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a
You know, I was
soccer
gonna say
stadium,
eat moment.
and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Honestly, though? Okay, wait, there is something interesting to talk about there.
What?
Call of Duty appeared on screen, and that room was silent. Think about that happening 5, 6 years ago, not happening. Call of Duty comes on screen, that room is, woo!
I still can't believe they added Tim the Tap Man to as a character.
Call of Duty just appeared on screen and no one gave a fuck. Even in that room, the people that are hyped for Call of Duty, they need to do something. That is interesting. I've been so like out of Call of Duty.
Is that really Rich Brian?
Let's go off me.
The Boys.
What?
That was the Boys logo.
Is that just supposed to be a little Easter egg?
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their
Was it at a
contributions to the
Keighley
automotive
event
and gaming space,
last year
we've
where they
all
had
raced
the gamer
911
car?
At some point at a game,
I think
Xbox has teamed up with
so.
That
Porsche
was
for
so
a limited
funny, dude.
edition run of 75
what did
consoles
everyone say?
inspired by 6
That was
famous
weird.
Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24
I gotta
Hours
say,
of Le Mans.
I love Keighley.
Let's take a look.
This is dropping into a sea. Like hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of been there for me, but that's just because I'm very niche taste.
Like Alan Wake.
Let's see.
I like this. Cool. I want cars to look like this again, you know? Race cars, like these are cool looking. That is not. Oh, okay. I don't care about cars, but those look cool.
I've seen probably about maybe 4 or 5 things so far that I'm like, ooh,
Here
I'm
it
into
is,
it, like really into it.
The Porsche Xbox
And
Series
everything
X.
else
These
kinda
custom
mid.
consoles are not for sale,
Same here.
but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at
But at least this time,
PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com.
it's giving me
Make sure
time
to stay
to
tuned for the
finish
Porsche and
editing
Xbox
this before
social
Day of the
channels for
Devs.
additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim
Hang on.
genre. We all like a cozy game
Oh,
inspired
fuck.
by classics like
They heard
Animal
you. They said,
Crossing
"What'd
and
you
Stardew
fucking
Valley.
say?"
Previously announced for
State
Nintendo
Farm, you
Switch,
little-
there's now some exciting news for PC
You're
players.
right,
too.
loser.
Let's take a look at Fate Farm.
So true.
Dear friend,
They got me there.
life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons.
Let's go.
It's been a breath of fresh
More
air.
fantasy wheelchairs. Oh!
Yeah.
Sun
Fishing.
Found a way to get cozy and settle in.
Ooh, that's lovely. Oh my god, look at
But
the shelf.
I feel like the
something
carpet,
more
that one, it
I've
felt
been
like you could,
itching
it was
to
almost like it was
explore.
placed like chunk by chunk, you know.
Julie's like, back up to a B for me.
You know what? I think it's an A.
As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
The mines.
So, what do you say?
Please come out soon.
There's
'Cause
so
this one's
much
looking
yet to
so good.
discover. Are you ready?
That looks great.
September 8th.
Yeah, I hear that crowd.
Let's go and
Let's
have-
go.
Promise
gamers
variety.
changed?
There
Call of
is
Duty
Faith
nothing,
Farm
Faith
and
Farm
Mortal
actually got,
Kombat
like, a
in
little
the same
pop-up?
show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast
That is
at
funny.
Second Dinner, the
Faith
developers
Farm
behind
and
the
Mortal Kombat
popular
the same
collectible
show.
card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Marvel Snap is cool.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won.
Ironically,
Best
I haven't
Mobile
played
Game.
since it
Seems like
actually
you've been
launched,
very
but I
busy. We're
played the
excited
hell
about
out
the
of when
Spider-Verse
it was in
content
beta.
you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been
I
doing
hear
a
people
bunch
just
of new
throw money at
features, some of the
Steam.
wildest cards we've ever made, and
it's funny to me because a lot of the
some new game modes. Yeah,
stuff is
Is that a
cosmetic.
segue, Ben?
certainly. Yeah,
Is it?
I'm excited to
energy.
announce
I know.
Marvel
Good for
Snap's
him.
Imagine
biggest
having this
update
much
ever.
energy.
We have a new game
This is
mode
how
coming
Ben
next
came into the
week.
stream this
It's
morning.
Conquest mode.
That's
It's
how
a
you
great
started
way
the stream this
to get a
morning.
super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I
It's
love
on
the
PC?
enthusiasm,
Oh,
Ben.
I'm gonna play the shit out of it.
That's what I got.
That's you.
Steam
You're
Deck
made
game
for
right there.
YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So listen.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes,
Yes.
sometimes it's because they might
Shut up,
just
Jeff.
be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
That was fun.
Oh, snap.
For something that some people
I don't
oh!
have an ideal
Oh, what the
amount
hell?
of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first
It's just
location.
a skit.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand.
do feel
so
like
I
this
will just
sometimes when you
wait.
play a game
Let's
like
see
this.
the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
You're just being mean.
You know what? For a game that probably some people rolled their eyes at to start, like mobile Marvel card game. Good
Still
little,
to come,
good
we're going
little
to look at
showcase
Immortals
for
of Avium,
Guy had a lot of
Originals
energy.
Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards
Yeah,
side by
ProZD's
side
great.
with NerdWallet
I'm glad
and
to
start
see him.
maximizing your
He's getting big.
cashback rewards on
he was
everything
in
from
the
Wi-Fi to
Blackberry
headsets. Now, here's a look at King
documentary
Arthur
movie,
Legends
bio
Rise,
movie.
a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC,
King
a
Arthur what?
Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
This space has a lot of money, and that's why we're seeing a lot of cross-platform, mobile, free-to-play stuff.
I have sacrificed
It funds events like this, but
save your kind.
it is not the most exciting and thrilling thing to hear again and again and again.
I think we've seen 4 games that look exactly like this.
I have to imagine whatever. Sam keeps missing all the ProZD. Yeah, Sungwon was in a Marvel Snap little skit they put on. The way Keighley hyped up the finale, like that has to be something huge.
Was this a mobile game?
It was a cross.
Oh, it's Steam.
That's we've been that's been happening a lot more. Genshin kind of started that trend, I feel like.
Wayfinders.
Oh, I'm in this beta.
Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight.
Oh, yeah.
You rallied.
This
to
was
protect
revealed
the
at
beacon
something
and paid
at the Game
a
Awards. I
terrible
feel like.
price. You fell,
Yeah, I got access to this like
and the world was
few
broken.
weeks ago, a month ago.
Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us. This world needs champions.
I'm honestly shocked in one way because yeah, there is a lot of, like I said, that cross mobile free-to-plays, but you can play on your PC, Nexon, MMORPG, like it's a lot of those, again, games that make money, so that's why they're here, right? But it's just that little bit like,
oh, you and I played this.
I know,
Not
isn't
bad.
that fake Rust map?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so this is this is Fortnite's like custom map and mode creator. Honestly, not bad. Like,
you and I played like a couple hours of that like Valhalla one.
Yeah, there's some really cool stuff in there.
Bow at the feet of your future emperor or face annihilation.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Hard out. 4X game, I'm always out, dude.
Project under construction.
Like a decent chunk of our audience are 4Xers, so you know. Oh, Stellaris.
What did you say, guys?
Oh, Stellaris.
One more game?
I know them.
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
This is what 4X is it now? I'm here for it. Oh, look at this cute.
What is this? I like this.
Space trash scavenger.
Captain's log. Stardate 43152.4.
A Star Trek?
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory.
Is it funny that in these ad
crew is
breaks,
standing by.
there've been more interesting stuff in some of these, like, Keighley break moments? I know, I'm curious what this one is, because I know Star Trek just had a Telltale-esque choice-driven game that, like, kind of went under the radar. I'm curious if this is more, like, something added to that, or is this Star Trek Online, which is still thriving? Oh, maybe it's a 4X Star Trek? Honestly, how did it take that long to Star Trek Infinite?
Star Trek Infinite.
Hey
Full
there, Summer
reveal.
Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming on Peacock starting July 27th.
I haven't seen anything about this, so
I'm
I am
very
curious.
excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing.
He's Sweet Tooth?
Hope you enjoy it.
I'm kind of into
Check it
that.
out.
I really can't tell where I landed on that, hating or loving, but I'm not against it. Different than I expected, for sure.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to
The
PC.
entire country of France brought this?
Oh.
Okay, style.
Is this a back half show? Is this a back half show?
Receive my light, Lisfunga.
Front half was just to weed out all the non-gamers. Back half's for the real gamers.
Fight again, alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
I say this with love.
That's another me.
Keighley's shows have like, oh.
I rewind.
Wait, this is
again,
cool.
but with another me to fight with.
You like,
You're coming with me.
make time clones of yourself that slowly wipe out an entire map. Already imagining like the 6 speedruns.
You're
of
not
it.
the only one.
I was about to say, it's like, yeah, just it's gonna be very, very like high skill ceiling on this, like easy to play, hard to master.
And crush these demons.
I'm just saying,
Lisfunga.
could be a back half
I can
show.
feel that there are more.
You said 28.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid.
I hope this shows us.
In a
This shows
fantasy
a little
setting,
better.
kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great
who's this guy?
cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super
he in?
high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main
I think
character,
he's-
Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character,
Is he in that
Jack,
one
as
Netflix
seen behind me.
show?
He's
Never
a
Have I
battle
Ever or
mage that
whatever?
controls all three forms of
I haven't
magic,
watched that.
triple threat. He's
it is.
brash,
Cat
he's
said that.
funny,
Never
but he
have I
gets the
ever.
job done.
Yeah.
Well, it's the
Thanks,
gameplay, as we've seen, is just so
I know.
fast-paced.
That-
There's so
that's
much
what I was saying,
action
Ben. That
with it,
looked vaguely
you know,
like,
with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how
Bill
this
Clinton
battle
guy.
mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons
this
the
a line
power
in
to
video
control
game?
magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay.
You know what, though?
You
Keighley
have a great
is
cast.
bringing back
Eugene
the
Torres in
E3
it.
vibes,
Lots
huh?
of amazing actors. in
Random
this
celebrities
incredible,
on
really high
stage.
production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar.
villain.
And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look
That
at some
sounds-
brand new
that sounds
gameplay
interesting.
from Immortals of Avium, which comes
Fighting
out this
a
summer for
boss on top
PC,
of a giant
PS5,
mech in
and
the
Xbox.
ocean?
Thanks, Darren.
Okay.
Thank you.
Does it pay
Metal Gear
off?
Solid 4 did it first. Let's relax.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
We're still losing. Rip.
He's like,
Visual quality depends on your system.
that's kind of funny.
What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Why was he so unsure about that? North by northeast, 5 knots?
Fuck it. I never learned to read a compass.
What's a cardinal direction? Is that a bird?
That's so I love fun things like that, but like, why are there platforms on this robot's tummy like that are perfect that you can see from the?
Got it. Gotta get to the control.
They were working construction on it, bro. They were repairing it.
This could be one of those games that already like I'm way more intrigued by this than what we've seen before, and it could be one of those games where I could see people being like, okay, I know we were all kind of goofing on it, but like it's actually kind of sick, you know, like it's kind of fun. Like I do miss, like this gives me the vibes of like a 2010 story-driven cinematic FPS, you know, that like we've kind of abandoned.
Little chuggy, noticing.
This one I'm honestly I think is the stream, because even like the it's not even able to keep up with the like artifacts of the effects and stuff like.
Yeah, I can also agree with Sam and Ben there. It looks to me there's just way too much going on screen. Feels like one of those games that just came out. Like we have the technology, so let's use every single bit of it.
Like all
that
the particle effects.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm intrigued.
I
More
want
than
to
I
be
was
an
the first
immortal.
time we saw it.
I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a
The
triarch.
Like, it still feels
Pentacon
super
has gifted
generic,
you with the ability
and it still
to
feels, you know, like...
manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Is that really what they call it in this universe? All 3 colors of magic.
Oh.
We're only going to win this one together.
Like, yeah, all that Everward, the
Sigil up.
colors of magic, all the stuff, like...
Didn't think too hard about it.
Yeah. Okay, July 20th.
I think it's one of those games that is going to be
Well, then we get to show
fun
you
to
guys
play.
so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season.
Like, Call of
the
Duty,
center
nothing,
of the
Fortnite
island
got
has
a little
collapsed,
pop-off.
revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes,
of who?
Of Cybertron. Here we go.
Oh, I saw this, actually, yeah. It looks kind of funny because he's literally the size of anyone else, but he's a full-ass truck.
They have that skin. On the left.
No, it's more. Think more truck.
Jurassic Park in here too?
Don't tell me we're gonna have Chris Pratt in Fortnite. Give me
Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah, give me Goldblum. I'll take Goldblum. Oh, Indiana Jones is 100% coming if he's not already.
He's already in there. I have that
well,
skin.
old Indiana Jones, like for the new movie coming out, right? Like.
Oh yeah.
It's totally happening. What else? What else? We got Jurassic World stuff.
Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider, is she not in already?
I think she's in already.
But like, yeah, here he's big, yeah, but in God, she's like literally the size of them, and it's kind of funny, like.
Hey guys.
Me. That's gonna be the season-specific little like rocket launcher. It's so funny, he's a little guy.
Just a little guy. Okay.
Okay. Fortnite.
It's Fortnite.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Okay.
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game.
It's
What you're about to
Kojima,
see is a
dude.
world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at
He
an
said
expansive
it's a
world
deep honor for
we
him.
can't wait to explore again.
Again? Expansive
This
world?
game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
It's FF9
I want to thank
remake.
them
I
for
know,
this
Sam, the
trailer
delivery on
for
that
one of
was like,
gaming's most
coming tomorrow.
anticipated upcoming releases.
It's FF9.
The rumors were true.
It's FF9! I hate the world!
We're still
Oh.
here at the
Oh.
scene of this terrible disaster caused by
Even
a massive
better.
tornado which swept through sectors
Remake
0,
Part 2
1,
trailer.
and 2.
Rebirth.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway,
Tifa.
search
Tifa's
and rescue
arm.
operations are already in progress.
We'll talk about it after this is done, but the things he was hinting at were very funny. Oh my god, I can't wait!
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way,
But it's
but in
kind of shitty out
reality,
here.
it's barely hanging on.
Me, when I first visited Oregon, wow, it's so green! And it's like, yeah,
I
but
was
it
wondering,
sucks.
what's Cloud been doing these
The
past
full
5
open
years?
world, dude.
Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but
God!
as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
This is so good. Oh!
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Give me the saucer. Oh shit!
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
There's so much more stuff in this, in the remake. Part 1 and Part 2, that's so
Feast your eyes
interesting.
on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
And she's gonna be everyone's Twitter obsession. I'm gonna see lots of posts saying, "Mommy." The open world looks so good. Cause yeah, this is the part that where the first remake ended. Part 1 of the remake ended was right before the game opens up gigantically. They're opened into the entire world and you can go anywhere. So everyone was like, what's it gonna be like?
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul.
Oh my god, this fight
that
sucks.
she can become those you hate,
in the original.
those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Can't wait! If they still could... Okay. On 2 discs on PS5. That game's gonna be huge. What the fuck?
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the
save
end
it, but
of
it
Summer
got
Game
it back
Fest.
to a
Stay tuned
C+.
this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox Bethesda showcase on Sunday.
Only.
Right now,
So
though,
2
stay tuned
discs
for Day
for
of the
PS5
Devs from
only
iMade
means
and
that
Double
is
Fine, which celebrates the
a massive
independent game
game
culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Jeff.
Bye-bye, Jeffy.
Long and goodbye.
Give me like 5 minutes, Jeff, before you toss me the Day of the Devs.
Yeah,
huh?
please.
So what was funny, right, was that Square Enix was hyping up FF7 Rebirth, and they did that through like a series of tweets where they were like answering questions from the community with literally the most vague answers. It would be like, what's gonna happen in the narrative of Part 2? And they're like, in FF7 Rebirth, you will experience a variety of characters and narrative events that will thrill you. And it was like those things were like capitalized, funny, and everything. Like, it was just weird. And they had 6 of these questions, and then they stopped before today. Today would have been the day the 7th one would have come out. Final Fantasy 7, Part 7, trailer. That was the rumor. That was, yeah. Okay, so I'll put up with a poll, but we probably won't have much time here. We'll do a quick, because yeah, we won't have time really to go deep